Hey, what's up? Today I want to share with you 3 things I would have done differently when I first started keeping bees, and we're starting right now. I've been keeping bees since the mid-1990s, and there are definitely 3 things that I would have done differently that would have made a big difference in my beekeeping journey. But before I get into that, let me tell you that soon in this video, I'm going to have a giveaway. I'm going to pose a question in just a little bit. The first person to answer it correctly, they will win one of our ultimate online courses worth $269. So pay close attention. Now, the first thing I would have done differently when I first started keeping bees, I would have stayed smaller longer. It's funny how we feel like if we get really big fast that we are somebody notable. You know, some people say, how many hives do you have? As if it's a feather in our hat. Oh, you only got 2 hives? You don't know what you're doing. This guy's got 50 hives. He knows something. This guy has 100 or 500 colonies. This guy has 1,000. He's an expert. That's not really always the case. And what's bad about starting out with a lot of hives too soon, sometimes people give up. It's too frustrating. They don't know what they're doing sometimes, and they have huge losses. If you have 2 hives and lose 1, you lost a colony. If you have 500 colonies, don't know what you're doing, and lose half, you've lost 250 hives. See what I'm saying? Start small, enjoy the process of growing into a larger operation if that's something you're interested in. The second thing is, I would have not been so gullible or fallen for anecdotal science. You know, it's easy to get on YouTube and listen to one guy talk about a special formula, special mixture of onions and rhubarb and certain types of garlic, and if you sprinkle this potion over your bees, all your mites will run away, and you kind of fall for all of these gullible things. And it's really something that beekeepers are looking for. I understand that. We're looking for a silver bullet, that magic thing that we can do to solve all of our problems. But the truth of the matter is, just like your own health, there really isn't a magic pill. It comes down in your own health to taking care of yourself. In beekeeping, it's much the same way. It comes down to how well you can take care of your bees, based on proven science that's been tested over and over. Anecdotal means that it's not really been tested, it's not strong scientific data. It's kind of just one guy's personal observation or experience. Now, it doesn't mean that's not to be thrown out completely. Sometimes we do personally observe things, and we do find something that really works well for us. But it's always better to stick with science, because what works for one guy may be just an accidental observation that really had nothing to do with what he or she was putting in the hive. It just happened to turn out that way. Science takes a more thorough approach and eliminates those kind of things. And folklore? Oh my goodness. Beekeepers are so gullible to hear one guy, one person say that they do this and they never have that problem ever again. Yeah, that's probably not true. Now, where I fell for this is, early in my beekeeping career, I felt like if I could stay all natural, I could do so by going out and finding feral colonies, wild hives, and I could find queens or colonies that were surviving in nature without the intervention of chemicals to control mites, and then I could breed lines of queens from these colonies. I really thought that would be a way that would work. It isn't, and it wasn't, but I fell for it, and I tried, and I believe that's not the way to do it. That is not. It's better to go to science, go to known ways to control varroa mites, and you know, quite honestly, I don't think we're anywhere close to really being able to produce queens on a national level that are mite resistant. If somebody was producing a mite-resistant queen right now, wouldn't we all buy it from them? Wouldn't we buy that queen? And it would put all the chemical companies out of business that are making mite control chemicals, because everybody would just buy that queen from that one person. That person would be a multi-billionaire if they could breed a queen that was 100% mite resistant. So we are looking into that. Research has been done. We are closer, certainly, but I think we have some ways to go until every beekeeper can purchase a queen and her genetics has a way of resisting or getting rid of or preventing the hive from being destroyed by varroa mites. That's just not the case right now. So again, don't fall for folklore, anecdotal science, and things like that. Now, before I share the third thing with you, let me say that if you've enjoyed this video so far and you've received value from it, I encourage you to please give me a thumbs up. That thumbs up will help me to know what kind of videos to make that you enjoy that benefit you. Please click on the subscribe button if you're a first-time viewer. I really enjoy having you as a member of my channel. And the bell, of course, will notify you if you click on it each time I make a new video. Now, number 3, I would have loved to have had more knowledge before I started beekeeping. I just jumped right into it. Somebody threw a book at me. I read that book as I was keeping bees. Didn't know up from down as to what I was doing. I thought I would learn along the way. That was terrible for my bees. That wasn't fair to them at all. For me to learn while they're trying to stay alive under my care, that's pretty risky. It's better for us to have the knowledge, a good foundation of basic beekeeping skills before we start keeping bees. How many of you right now started this year and already your mind is blown because you have so many questions? You're seeing things in the hive and you don't know what they are. You don't know what to do. You're kind of panicking. Is that a queen cell? Is that just a weird shape of comb? Is that a drone? Is that a worker? Is my queen laying like she should, or is that spotty brood? Is that a disease? When do I add another box? Are they getting too full? What's a swarm look like? How do I know if my bees are being robbed out? Oh no, it's just like, it's unbelievable what a basic foundation can do to help you take better care of your bees. So I would encourage you, take a beekeeping course. Now, we offer online courses. I'll leave a link below. It's not too late to get in now and take one of my basic online courses. While we're talking about that, here is the giveaway. There's 2 things that changed in my background. 2 things. And I want you to guess what they are. This is going to be a tough one. It's tough. You'll notice it if you watch my previous video and compare. You'll be able to pick it out. It's very subtle, but this is a very strong giveaway worth $269. You'll receive our ultimate beekeeping course. It comes with the basic beginner course. It comes with how to raise queens. It comes with spring management, how to get your bees through the winter, advanced beekeeping. There's a lot in that course. So you're going to get a lot of courses in the ultimate beekeeping course. Can you guess what 2 things have changed in the background? Now, we only have one winner. The one person who guesses the answer correctly first will be the winner. So good luck with that. Now, if you aren't able to guess and you really wanted to take a beekeeping course with me, my online courses are from the comfort of your home. So I'll leave a link below and you can click on those links and enjoy. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been great being with you, sharing the 3 things I would have done differently when I first started beekeeping. And I hope this has been helpful to you. I'll see you next time.